In this video, we will show you how to interact with the SensoSphere. The SensoSphere is sensitive to sound and touch. The globe is most sensitive along the equator and also at the top. Through touch, you can play with the light patterns at any time. There are also 4 specific gestures that allow you to control the SensoSphere. Before using these controls, make sure the SensoSphere is completely stable and does not wobble. If necessary, you can adjust the feet as needed by turning them. Now we will go through the 4 commands which you can easily master with a little practice. To switch between the mood light modes, swipe your hand twice over the surface of the globe. The back and forth movement should be made within 1 to 3 seconds. Each mode begins in a different color. The turquoise identifies the relaxing mode. Next is the balancing mode, starting with magenta. Next comes the energizing mode, beginning with orange. Finally comes the monochrome mode, which begins with the last color that was selected for it. To select a color in the monochrome mode, place one hand over the globe's equator. The globe will blink in response. Now slide your hand just a little along the equator and the colors will begin to cycle. Wait till you find the color you want. Let's say, for example, green. When you find the green you want, swiftly remove your hand. The sphere will blink again and the color will remain stable. The further you move your hand from the initial point of contact, the quicker the colors will cycle through the rainbow. If you move your hand in the other direction, the colors will cycle in reverse. So you can move your hand back and forth until you find the exact color that you want. To change the light intensity in any mode, simultaneously place one hand on the top of the globe and the other on the equator. The globe will blink. To decrease the brightness, slightly shift your hand clockwise along the equator. To increase the brightness, move your hand in the opposite direction. At the desired intensity, remove both hands quickly. To bring the brightness back to maximum, repeat the gestures. To turn off the SensoSphere, move your hand clockwise till the globe blinks green and turns off. To turn it on again, lay one hand on the top for a second or 2. To turn off audio sense, hold one hand on the equator and make a double swipe over the top of the globe. A red flash indicates that the SensoSphere is no longer sensitive to sound. To turn audio sense on again, make the same gesture. A white flash indicates that the audio sense is back on. Enjoy the SensoSphere.